Let's take a closer look at the part of speech that we call nouns, N-O-U-N-S, nouns. If you recall, a noun can name a person, a place, or a thing. So, for example, Donald Trump, the United States of America, and the American flag. That's an example of a person, a place, and a thing. There are two main categories of nouns, common nouns and proper nouns. Examples of common nouns are the words girl, house. Examples of proper nouns are Mary and White House. Proper nouns refer to a particular person, place, or thing, and that's why we spell them with a capital letter, as in Mary and White House, where the President of the United States lives. The word catches is an action verb. So in this sentence, the man catches the ball with a glove. Man is the subject, catches is the verb, and catches starts the predicate part of the sentence. The word eats is another action verb. In this sentence, the dog eats his food in the morning. Dog is the subject, eats is the verb, and eats starts the predicate part of the sentence. When we put nouns and verbs together, we can make a sentence. Remember, a sentence has two parts, the subject, which is often a noun, and a predicate, which begins with a verb. So in this sentence, the dog ate my cupcake. The subject is dog, which is a noun, and the predicate begins with the word ate, which is a verb. And this week we will also take a look at another way that we use a comma when we write. When you have 3 or more nouns in a series, you need to separate them with commas. So for the first example, dogs, comma, cats, comma, and fish. In the next example, apples, comma, oranges, comma, and bananas. My friend has dogs, cats, and fish for pets. We eat apples, oranges, and bananas. Now here you can see the difference between writing about 2 nouns and writing about 3 or more nouns. In the first example, I like dogs and cats. You don't need any commas because there are only 2 nouns in the series, dogs, cats. But when you use 3 or more nouns in the series, you need to separate them with commas. So for example, I like dogs, comma, cats, comma, and fish. In the next example, you do not need any commas when you have only 2 nouns, apples, oranges. We ate apples and oranges. But when you use 3 nouns, you need to separate them with commas. We ate apples, oranges, and bananas.